So we're going to try to make some vegan donuts. I'm going to try to simplify it a little bit for you and come up with something that's pretty accessible. So we need to start by greasing this. What I'm going to do is use a little coconut oil. Now that our pan is greased and our oven is going to be at 350 momentarily, I think it's a cup of flour. I'm loosely following another recipe, which I will put in the description. Here's 1 cup of flour. It will be in the description if I remember to put it there. Do 1/3 of a cup of granulated sugar. Do 1 teaspoon of baking powder, 1/2 teaspoon of salt. Now, since I'm feeling lazy today, I'm using vegetable oil, but you could also use vegan butter. But vegetable oil is more accessible and it's also cheaper, so do what you want. Alright, and then here is the part where it's a little bit tricky, but not really. This is applesauce. This is our egg replacer of the day. I'm going to use 2 tablespoons to start. This calls for 1/3 of a cup plus 1.5 tablespoons of milk. We're just going to call that good. And then finally, a teaspoon of vanilla extract. I'm using an imitation, that's all I have. Don't at me. Alright, good stuff. Just dropping everything today, aren't I? I think it needs a little more liquid. So I'm just going to add a little more of this applesauce. Maybe like another tablespoon or so. Isn't this adorable? I found it at Michael's on clearance. I think we have some and by George, I think we have ourselves some donut batter. I mean, look at that. Looks pretty good. Okay, so here's how I'm going to simplify this for me and also you. If you don't have one of these, you can also use a Ziploc. It's a pastry bag. Okay. Alrighty. Alright, we're ready to do some donuts here, man. And look at this. We have ourselves some donuts. And I seriously cannot remember the last time I had a donut. Whenever it was probably from Vegan Treats. Yo, I can't believe this looks as good as it is. Diz? That's not a word. But okay, these are going to go in the oven now for about 10 minutes. The thing is, you can use a cake tester to test these. Cake tester or toothpick, whichever one you have on you. But yeah, I'm just going to bake these and then I'll show you how they look. So in the meanwhile, we're going to make some really what the why can't I talk? So in the meanwhile, we're going to make some really great glaze to go on these donuts. And it's going to be chocolate and it's going to be amazing. I'm telling you right now. Oh, where's the powdered sugar? You guys, it's alright, I found it. You can stop looking now. I found it. Counting on the fact that that's not going to fall over, I am manifesting this to not fall over. Okay, 1/2 cup of the powdered sugar. So now what I'm doing here without measuring is I'm just going to add some cocoa powder to this. And then I'm going to add some milk, being almond milk. Like that is good. Looky there! Some chocolate glaze for our donuts? What? Good stuff. And look at that. It's great. It's perfect. Oh, for the sake of the Lord. I'm scared to take it out. I don't know if the coconut oil worked. Oh, wait. Okay, we have one out. Maybe use vegetable shortening. It'll be alright though. Just as long as I get all these, donuts out. Ow. The coconut oil actually wasn't murderous, but if you have Crisco, like vegetable shortening, use that. Alright. Okay, I don't know if I should or even can wait to put this glaze on. So I'm just gonna try it. And also get it all over my table, but it's fine. If you're not impatient like me, you can wait to do this part. But I'm impatient and I want a donut right now. Okay. So that worked. That's actually really good. It's really soft. I mean, listen, I don't really know what else to say. I mean, yeah, it's all over my table, but these are delicious. Just maybe, the glaze could have been a little thicker, and I could have let them cool off. I did not, for reasons I don't understand and don't want to. But this is everything. This is everything. They're really pillowy and nice. But make the glaze thicker. Add more powdered sugar than I did. Play with it a little, and have a good time. And I'm very happy with these. They're all over my hands. My table is a mess, but they're delicious and they were worth it. Yeah, I mean, that's really it. I mean, thanks for watching. I hope you got something out of this. I think that this could be called a success, except for my table. And maybe if you have a little more patience than me, they'll be even better than mine were when you make them. But yeah, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up if you want. And subscribe if you haven't already, if you want to. No pressure, of course, on either of those. Just throwing it out there. And it was great having you here. And my air conditioning just came on. So on that lovely note, I will see you next time. Goodbye.